Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Dripp Strick podcast. Thank you so much for listening to us today, guys. I'm here with my boy Jacob. How you doing today, man?
I'm doing fantastic. How you doing, bro?
I'm doing good. I'm ready for some college football on Saturday. I'm hyped.
Yeah, me too. So we're just gonna do a bunch of little predictions for the upcoming weekend. One thing we need to do next year, Austin, is keep track of like our record.
Yes,
on our
100%.
predictions.
100. That's a good idea.
That'd be a good idea. But
Yeah, got to do that.
we're gonna talk about number 10 LSU at Arkansas. Arkansas is coming off a loss to Liberty. Liberty with their third string quarterback. An embarrassing loss. LSU's coming off a big win against Alabama. I'm giving this game to LSU. I think it'll be a blowout. Honestly, I don't think it'll be even close.
Yeah, LSU by 90, honestly. Arkansas looked really bad. They only got 5 wins. LSU's so hot right now. He's unreal hot right now. And Jaden Daniels has 14 touchdowns, only 1 pick. And he also has 10 rushing touchdowns. So if he keeps playing like this, they're winning. It's an 11 o'clock game, which is kind of weird for LSU to have an 11 o'clock game with them playing like they did last week. But, I mean, yeah, I got LSU big, and Arkansas is not great this year with KJ Jefferson. They're not too good.
They're disappointing.
Yeah, for sure, 100%.
Very disappointing. Next we're talking about number 6 Alabama and number 11
If
Ole
you
Miss.
say it, I swear, if you say it.
Yo, you know what we need?
Predict
You know what we
Ole
need?
Miss,
We need
what?
a hot take. We need a hot take bell, you know?
Yes, and
We
just
need, like, an
boom,
alarm.
something goes
Go
off.
like,
Yes, dude.
I got a hot take right now.
Oh.
Ole Miss
No,
wins this
no.
football game. They win the game. Ole Miss will win this game.
No.
Ole Miss, Jackson Dart will have the best game of his career against a trash Alabama defense. You're just saying that because you hate Ole Miss, bro.
No, there's
Look,
no shot.
It's the battle. It's the game of our rivals. Both of our rivals are playing each other.
That's true. Yeah, the Dripp Strick rivalry,
The
like
Dripp
the
Strick
rivals
rivalry.
game. Dripp Strick podcast rivals rivalry game. So this is actually a big game for us. There's not a shot.
Bro,
There's not a snowball's chance that Ole Miss is beating Alabama. There's no
Alright, bro.
shot. I will come on this show next week and say I was dead wrong and I should stop talking about college football if Ole Miss wins this game. There's no way. They just don't have firepower. Alabama's going to stop the run. I'm telling you, they're going to shut down the run, make Jackson Dart throw. Alabama wins, I'm going to say by 17 points. 17 points. I'm telling you right now, this is not going to be a close game.
All right.
They're going to run away with it.
All right,
Going to run away with it.
All right, bro. Hey, we'll see who's right next week.
Okay.
Next up, we're talking about 2 underrated teams that have gone under the radar so far this year. We're talking about number 25 UCF and number 19 Tulane. This will be a pretty good game. Both these teams have really just slid under the radar this year, especially Tulane. Tulane, they went like 2-10 last year or something. They only won 2 games last year. Had a horrible season. Boom, turned it around. They only have 1 loss this year. UCF, Gus Malzahn, and his little bubble screens or whatever the heck offense he runs, and John Rice Plumlee. They're having a pretty good year. They're finally ranked. But I'm going to give this game to Tulane. They're just too hot right now, and I feel like they got all the pieces to be a good football team. So I got Tulane in this game.
Okay, Tulane. Okay. Dang, this is kind of tough, dude. I'm gonna say UCF. I'm gonna say the luck runs out for Tulane,
Bruh.
and I'm saying UCF wins this game. I don't know. This might not be a good idea to do this, but John Rice Plumlee, I like him a lot. He can run the ball as well. He has 7 rushing touchdowns. Tulane's only losses to Ole Miss, where they didn't look bad against Ole Miss. But I'm gonna say UCF expose them, and I mean Tulane's favored to win by 2 points. So, but I got UCF. I think that firepower. I mean, they average 501 yards on offense. UCF. So that's enough for me. I got UCF beating Tulane.
Bro, if Tulane wins this game, put them in the playoff. Guaranteed spot.
Honestly, do it.
Spot.
Especially if Ole Miss beats Alabama. 100%.
Spice it up.
Do it.
Next, we're talking about South Carolina at Florida. Florida's coming off a big win against Texas A&M. believe South Carolina is coming off a loss to Missouri, right? I think so.
South Carolina.
They lost to Missouri. I don't remember if it was last week or the week
Nah,
before.
they beat Vandy. South Carolina beat
Okay.
Vandy on Saturday.
Okay, so they're coming off a win. South Carolina, they've been up and down this year. They'll beat a good team and then lose to Missouri. Florida,
Yeah.
they've kind of been the same, except they've kind of leveled. They're at a point where they're leveling out. So I think Florida, they have all the pieces together. They figured things out with Anthony Richardson, how to use him properly, and I think Florida will win this game.
Okay, so Florida versus A&M. Okay.
It's Florida.
Florida versus South Carolina. My bad. I'm tripping. Yeah, this could be. I mean, not good football, but this could be a good game. This could be a good game. I'm gonna pick. I like Florida. I like Florida. I don't think South Carolina's that good this year, and I think Florida's just struggled a lot. But I feel like if AR has a good game, Spencer Rattler's really struggled. But if AR has a good game and they can stop Marshawn Lloyd, I definitely got Florida winning this game. And my mistake, Tulane did not lose to Ole Miss. They didn't even play Ole Miss, I don't think. I think Tulsa played Ole Miss.
Yeah,
Tulane lost to Southern Miss, I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
Was their loss. But yeah, I definitely got Florida winning this game. I think AR-15 comes out. Hopefully plays hot at home in the swamp. I got Florida.
All right. We're going to number 3, Georgia at Mississippi State.
Okay.
Need to put on that hot take alert alarm.
Uh-oh.
No, I'm just kidding. Georgia wins this game. They win this game big. Don't matter if y'all have the cowbells or not. Georgia wins this game big.
Okay. I don't know how to feel. I felt really confident coming to this game until last Saturday where we looked bad and Georgia beat the crap out of the number 1 team in the country. So, I mean, who am I to pick against my team? I'm picking Mississippi State. But, dude, Georgia's so freaking good. But it's at home, sold out crowd. I think this is probably Mike Leach's first sold out crowd that to my knowledge. We do not sell out. Missouri,
Yeah.
Michigan State, and Vandy. Mississippi State, and Vandy in the SEC never sell out. It's really weird.
Yeah.
So it's sold out crowd against Georgia, 6:00 game, night game. I don't know. I don't know. I hope it doesn't get ugly. Honestly, that's all I'm saying.
The day that Vanderbilt sells out,
Oh my
a
God,
crowd.
yeah,
The
it's
day
crazy.
that they sell every single ticket in that stadium, they pack it out. This is the day I will
Yes.
retire from talking about any kind of college football.
Yeah, it's so crazy. So Missouri and Mississippi State are 85-90% capacity. That's their average. And I swear Vandy's is 50-55%. It's bad. Nobody
It's
goes to their
horrible.
games. It's so bad. It's awful.
One day Vanderbilt will hopefully be good. We might
Yes.
be 80 years
Yes.
old, but hopefully one day they'll be good.
Hopefully.
Next we're talking about Washington at number 8, Oregon, a Pac-12 matchup. Oregon having a spectacular season with Bo Nix at quarterback. Bo Nix having the best season of his career. Washington, they got Michael Penix Jr., the Indiana quarterback transfer. He's having a pretty good year. But I think Oregon, number 8 Oregon, will pull off this win. I do not think they should put Oregon in the playoffs, though. I don't like Pac-12 teams in the playoffs, and unless they play actually good teams.
Yeah.
That's not in the Pac-12. But I
I
got
feel
Oregon in this game, and I don't think it'll be really close.
Yeah, honestly, I got Oregon too. I mean, Oregon's looked really good since week 1. They've been stupid hot. And Washington, they haven't been bad. Michael Penix Jr. They still got Michael Penix Jr. and he can ball. But yeah, Bo Nix has been stupid hot for no reason this year. And I got Oregon definitely. Dude, would you take Bo Nix or Will Levis in the draft if you had to pick somebody?
Bo Nix. That's not even a question. Bo Nix. I'd take
Okay,
Bo
just
Nix.
wondering.
Well, there's no shot. I would take Will Levis if he was in the 7th round. But Bo Nix,
Yeah.
I would take Bo Nix.
Okay, I just wonder.
All right, bro. We're talking about number 7 TCU at number 24 Texas. Now, I need this is when I need that hot take alert, hot take alarm.
Okay.
I need that sounded off right now. Texas will beat number 7 TCU end their playoff hopes, cut them in half. Texas will win this football game. By the way, we can go to this game for $5.
What?
You trying to go to this game for $5? Dude, like,
I'm down, but
they're as low
there's
as
no
$5.
shot. No shot. Are you
They're
serious?
as low as $5, dude. That's
At
crazy.
Texas?
There's no way that they're that cheap.
Yeah, there's no way.
Playing
Kind
number
of
7
like the
TCU.
baby buy one get one free.
Dude, that
That's
was
crazy.
crazy.
$5. $5. That's nuts for a big game.
$5 to watch Texas beat TCU.
I'm letting you right now. TCU is winning this game. They're one of the
Oh.
best teams in the country. They're one of the best teams in the country. They've proven that every single week. And I'm telling you right now, they'll beat Texas. Texas has the talent, but they will not be ready on Saturday.
No.
Now that I'm saying it, I'm kind of regretting this because it's at Texas. Texas have played good, pretty good at home. But I'm staying true to Max Duggan. 24 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. What can you say to that? You can't say much. Okay, you can't say much.
Look.
Give me Max Duggan, the House of Duggan. Give me Sony
House of
Dykes
Duggan.
at TCU. Yeah, they have hoodies. They have Nike hoodies. It's dope. It says like House of Dragons, but like it's House of Duggans. I need me a hoodie. It's
actually
Nike. And but yeah, I got TCU. Texas, I don't know. TCU has won some pretty close games, but I still got TCU. I think they're one of the best teams in the country, legitimately. They've always found a way to win every single game this year, and they will do that on Saturday. You'll see.
Look. I just got a gut feeling about this game. I just in my mind I'm like,
Okay.
Texas will win this game. I
We'll
don't
see.
know what's up with it, but we're talking about number 7 North Carolina at number 21 Wake Forest. By the way, all of these rankings are not up to date. This is
Yeah.
Tuesday before the college football rankings. So don't judge us or whatever
Mm-hmm.
based on these rankings. I'm just doing whatever the thing's telling me. But we're talking about North Carolina at Wake Forest. Sam Hartman, big victim of the Dripp Strick podcast curse. He's thrown 3 interceptions in multiple games already this year. Wake Forest has not had a great year. I think they have 3 losses now. Big disappointment. A lot of people thought they were going to do good. North Carolina, they got Drake May, one of the most electrifying quarterbacks in the country that no one is talking about. He's
Yes.
putting up insane numbers, and no one is saying a word about him. But I think this North Carolina offense will be just too much for this Wake Forest defense to handle. I think North Carolina will win this game.
Okay. Yeah, you and I agree on this one. I got North Carolina. Dude, Drake May's having one of the best seasons in a long. Like it's like up there with Joe Burrow. Like so far, like he's having a phenomenal season. He's definitely a dark horse for the Heisman. I mean, he's putting unbelievable numbers. They only have 1 loss. That was to Notre Dame. I mean, he's just 31 touchdowns, 3 picks. He also leads in rushing yards for his team. I mean, he's played phenomenal. And I think he's going to be too much for Wake Forest. I think you're right. And yeah, give me North Carolina.
Next, we're talking about Texas A&M at Auburn. Texas A&M's coming off an embarrassing loss to Florida. I wouldn't say it's embarrassing, but they got blown out by Florida at home. So you could say it's embarrassing. Auburn, they're coming off a loss against Mississippi State, but it was a good loss. We learned a lot. We got an interim head coach who really cares about this football team. You could just tell. He just really cares about it. And it's going to be at Jordan-Hare. The stadium is going to be packed out with orange and blue. I think Auburn will win this game, pick up their 4th win. I think it's 4th win? Yeah, 4th win of the season, which is sad to say, and beat this Texas A&M Aggies team.
I don't know, man. This is a crazy game, and especially if Texas A&M gets all their guys back. I don't know. I'm not buying it. I think I'm gonna take Texas A&M in this one. They got A-Chain, Devin A-Chain. I mean, just he in itself, he's a beast. But I think it's gonna be closer than people think. Well, I think it's gonna be a good game in general. I mean, somebody has to win this game. But I think it's gonna be Texas A&M. I mean, Tank Bigsby might have a good game. Robbie Ashford, he might get something going. But yeah, I got Texas A&M. I'm sorry. I didn't want to do it.
It's okay, bro. It's okay. Next up, we're talking about Florida State at at Syracuse. They'll be unranked by the playoffs when the playoff ranking comes out. This is the battle of 2 teams that have fallen to the Dripp Strick podcast curse. We talk so good about Florida State, and then they just been up and down,
Awful.
but mainly down. Syracuse, they're struggling without what's his name?
Garrett Schrader.
Garrett Schrader. They've been really struggling without him. Sean Tucker has not been playing great recently. You can tell from his Twitter post where he says like, "I'm pleased with with today's performance" or whatever.
Yeah.
But I think this is actually kind of tough though, because like both these teams are like just spiraling down,
Yeah.
and I don't know which one's gonna pick itself up. It's at Syracuse. I'm gonna give it to Syracuse. I think Syracuse will win this game.
Okay. Man, I say if Garrett Schrader plays in this game, I say Syracuse. But if he doesn't, I got Florida State. Florida State had a great game on Saturday. I think Jordan Hunter and Jordan Travis. I think he had a great game. Yeah, they won 45-3 against Michigan and Miami. I mean, they just absolutely embarrassed them.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
So yeah,
That's
give me
good.
Jordan Travis and give me Florida State. But if Garrett Schrader plays, give me Syracuse. It's just whatever happens. But I think both teams need to bounce back for sure.
100%. And I believe this is the last game I have on the list. We're going to a Pac-12 at night game, and it's Arizona at number 12,
Okay.
UCLA.
Let's
Jaden
go.
DeLaura, the GOAT. By the way, if you're listening, come on our podcast, please, bro. I
We
DM'd
need you.
on Instagram.
We need you.
Hit me up.
DM.
But UCLA, they've had a really good season, better than their previous seasons for sure. Dorian Thompson-Robinson's had a really good year, and their whole team's just had a really good year, beating a bunch of good Pac-12 teams. Arizona has definitely improved, especially from last year. They had like mid-season tryouts last year. Could not get anything going, but they got Jaden DeLaura now, and Jaden DeLaura will carry this Arizona team to victory.
Okay.
9:30 on Fox
Okay.
against his number 12 UCLA team. Mark my words, it's gonna happen.
Okay. Yeah, I just gotta give a quick appreciation to DTR. He had a great game last week. He had 2 rushing touchdowns and 2 passing touchdowns. He's so good. But UCLA's favored by 19.5. Game starts at 9:30. 19.5. That's a lot. So I don't know. Give me.
Don't go against him. You
I'm
better
sorry.
not go
It's
against him.
19.5 points. I'm sorry. I
No,
got
bro.
give me.
No,
Give me Chip
no,
Kelly.
no.
Give me Chip Kelly. Give me DTR. I'm sorry. Jaden DeLaura, I love you so much.
Fake Jaden
You're a
DeLaura.
baller.
You're fake.
I'm not fake. I'm not
Fake
fake. I'm
fan.
a big fan.
You're
I
fake
love you,
fan.
Jaden DeLaura. But give me UCLA. I'd love for them to pull up the upset, but it's in UCLA. And yeah, give me the Bruins.
SMH my head.
I'm sorry.
SMH my head.
I'm sorry.
That's all the games I have. To
Okay.
Talk about.
Well, I have another lightning round. Okay,
Let's
this
go.
is. Who would you rather have as your coach right now? I have a list of names. I'm gonna pick out 2, and you have to say which one you want. All right.
All right.
Nick Saban or Kirby Smart.
Kirby Smart.
Okay. Lane Kiffin or Brian Kelly.
Lane Kiffin.
Okay. Steve Sarkisian, Brent Venables.
Oh. Steve Sarkisian.
Okay. Jimbo Fisher or Mel Tucker.
Oh God, that's horrible, dude. That's Jimbo Fisher just because he can recruit.
Okay. Sonny Dykes or Dabo Sweeney.
Dabo.
Okay.
love
Josh
Dabo.
Heupel or Dabo Sweeney.
Josh Heupel's really turned around that Tennessee team. I'm gonna go with Josh. Give me
Okay.
Josh.
Hugh Freeze, Deion Sanders.
Hugh Freeze.
Okay. Mark Stoops or Sam Pittman from Arkansas.
Stoops. I'm gonna go with Sam Pittman.
Okay. Lincoln Riley or Nick Saban.
Nick Saban.
Okay. Last one. Dan Lanning from Oregon or Mario Cristobal from Miami.
Oh, Miami's having a horrible year. I'm going with Dan Lanning.
Okay. Those are some good picks. I like that. I mean, you picked Kirby Smart over Nick Saban. That's a little questionable. It's a little sus.
Look, Nick Saban. You're gonna say something about this, but Nick Saban is falling behind
No,
all these
he's
new
not.
coaches.
No, he's not.
He's getting out coached.
He's had one bad. This is one
He's getting
like
outcoached.
bad year. They've only had 2 losses. This is not a bad year.
He's
Okay.
he's just getting out coached, man.
He will catch up. He will catch up.
No, no,
Give
bro.
him time.
He's getting towards the end of his coaching
No,
career.
but he's not, though. He's really not.
His game is aging.
In 5 years, he will still be the head coach of Alabama.
Yeah, and Alabama will be unranked.
No, they won't. No, they'll still be a top dog
The
in college
dynasty is
football.
coming to an end. The dynasty is coming to an end. It's over.
Oh, my
It's
God.
It's over. Bryce Young's leaving. Who are they going to turn to? Jalen Milroe? Dude's trash.
Ty Simpson.
Bruh.
Dude, they have guys. Don't worry.
All right,
They'll
bro,
get.
I'm
They just got the number two quarterback in 2023, or like number 2 dual threat quarterback in 2023. He's a 5-star. They're good. They're good. They will catch up in NIL. They'll catch up in the transfer portal.
Look,
But right now they're fine. They're perfectly fine. They're good. Don't worry about it. Everything's good.
The age of Nick Saban and the
I
Crimson
don't-
Tide is coming.
Okay,
to
that's
an
all I
end.
got. That's all I can't
It's
do it. I
coming.
can't do it. That's all I got for
Alright.
for this podcast. You got anything?
No, I don't got anything else. If you're still listening, we love you. Shout out to you. If you got any suggestions, comment them below or DM us on Instagram or Twitter. If you want to be a special guest or a guest, actually no, any guest on our show is special.
Yes.
If you want to come on
sure.
our show, DM us on Instagram or Twitter. And just let us know. We'll be happy to have you, no matter who you are. And I believe that's all I got. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Jaden Delora, if you're still listening, we love you.
Yes.
And come on our show. And Will Levis is overrated. That's all
Thank you.
I got.
Thank you. Will Levis is so overrated. And yeah, that's all I got. Big things coming for the Dripp Strick podcast. That's all I'm gonna say. We got big things coming for the podcast. We're going up, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Thank you.